Don. I see you. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. How you guys doing today? How are you doing? Today, on today's episode, brought to you by OG Donnie, we're going to be reacting to NBA players on fire. Impossible heat checks, part 2. Maybe I should watch part 1 first. Nah, I'm gonna do part 2. It's what I do. Look at me, look at you. My name is Don, I see you. Hey. My favorite color used to be blue. Alright. Chill. It's not what this is about. Anyways, this video is brought to you by It's a Heat. It's a Heat. Shout out to It's a Heat. Let's lock in. Let's tap in. Let's get started. Ooh. It's a sport. I got that wrong. It's a sport. It's a sport. Shout out. It's a sport.
It's a sport. It's a sport. It's a sport.
With the dribble, he's got the top from 15 and knocks it down. Expect the Mamba to start getting it together here in the second. Kobe now surveying the floor, gets the pick from Dwight. Kobe is doubled up. He'll shoot. It's got to get a bounce, and he does. So where nothing was falling, and the Hawks turned it into 29 points. So they cleaned that up at least, but defensively not as good.
Crazy thing is he's getting to the same shot all 3 times. Pull up, mid-range. Jab, get back. This Hawks team though, this era of the Hawks used to be one of my favorite teams. Shout out Jeff Teague. Shout out Paul Millsap. Shout out Al Horford. Shout out Kyle Korver. They were goated. Too bad they got eliminated in the first round.
Here comes Kobe, and here come the Lakers at 62-55. For the Lakers, 9 on the road, 8 at home. Nash goes around, a pick by Dwight, a pick by Howard. Not terminating dribble, now the cutter is Kobe. Baseline again, that's patented Bryant. Little mid-range magic.
Well, he was overplaying him coming to the ball, so he just back cuts and that
30-35 feet. Bryant again taking charge. Kobe all the way, puts it in the scores, and the foul. Bryant going.
Kobe was different, man. Kobe was different. I never really got to watch Michael Jordan, and I never got to watch Michael Jordan at all. But Kobe, obviously we hear about the Mamba mentality a lot. But as I've gotten older, I really got to appreciate it. This dude Kobe was a killer. I'm still taking LeBron over him though. But honestly, if I give you my top 5, just greatest of all time, I think, I never watched Jordan. So realistically, I cannot put him up there. And if you do put him up there as somebody who wasn't alive and somebody who couldn't watch that era of basketball, yeah, you can appreciate it. Yeah, you might have your opinions. But your list should be based on who you got to watch, who you got to see, who affected you live. I think Kobe's high on that list.
Build a website.
For a lot of people, obviously.
Rebound Bryant.
well, good challenge by Steve Blake on the Clover shot.
Kobe again with the dribbling magic. Pulls up, scores!
Well, that's what they shot.
Kobe again with the dribbling. Bryant.
Well, good challenge by Steve Blake on the Clover shot.
Kobe again with the dribbling magic. Pulls up, scores!
Well, that's what they came to see. The crowd on their feet.
Bryant continues to marvel. Kobe's got 20. 69-66. Underneath, take it away. Here they come, and who's got it? Bryant. Kobe pulling up, free throw line, yet again.
Dribble. Kobe.
It's a one-point game. Timeout.
Leave it to the Mamba to get the crowd going. Leave it to the Mamba to get the teammates going. Leave it to the Mamba to get himself.
Taking credit for 10 wins in that Bulls great season. So Jordan was ready for 15.
Steph, Chef Curry, man. What a time. You just had to be there. These kids nowadays will never understand it. Everybody wanted a pair of Currys. I got a pair of Currys for my birthday. But guess what? I never got to own them. My dad bought them and he returned them.
For 10 and Curry. Oh my goodness.
From about 5 feet beyond the arc. And it's a 5-point lead. Curry now with 3 threes. He's 5 away from 400. Bogut with the block. Green, back to Curry. Bang!
Damn, Zach Randolph was still in the league and on the Grizzlies at this point in time.
Curry again!
This is in the first quarter too. First quarter. This dude Steph Curry used to. They would know the game is over. First quarter. Babyface assassin.
The athleticism. Great contest that could have been.
LeBron. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Help. Hit the rolling stone with the rollie on. Jag portfolio.
Offensive foul on Will Barton.
James with 4 goes right. Jokic draws contact, kisses it home. A 3-point opportunity for LeBron James.
And you know what that is? That's the window. Great patience.
Damn, Jokic wasn't even really in his prime at this point, but he had 34 on 12 for 14. The signs were there.
A game high 34 for Jokic. LeBron James 3. Good! 35 for LeBron. Here comes the screen from Nance. James. Wow.
I need to study that. This needs to be studied. I need to add this to my repertoire. What did he do? Dribble, right hand. Around the screen, switch, dribble, pull up. I've really...
From Nance. James.
Off the left foot. Leaning, fader. Stay tuned.
That is a freight train going sky high.
The king remains on the throne, Chauncey. Just navigate a pick and roll. For anybody else, that might be a tough shot.
Play it out here. James against Chandler with 5. LeBron driving, falling away over Chandler. What can't he do?
LeBron James is the embodiment of greatness. Argue with a wall.
Like we just said, no matter what he throws up, it's going in.
He's got 39. Even LeBron in awe of himself.
You really think Wilson Chandler can guard LeBron James?
Nope.
Bro's playing with his food.
Space.
Fuck, why couldn't that be me? Why couldn't that be me?
What do you mean by that?
Cavaliers on the ball in a 1-point lead. Can they hang on? Coming up on 2.5 to play. Kyrie going to work. Puts it up and in. Irving again.
What is this, rookie Kyrie?
Mr. Fourth Quarter on the ride. Taking him to the hoop.
27 points.
Execution. That's what it takes now. Execute your offense.
Irving, 2-man game. Thompson rolled. Kyrie got it back. Weaving his way to the rack. Right down you. Kyrie got it back. Weaving his way to the rack. Right down. Kyrie got it back. Weaving his way to the rack. Right down you. Good for 2.
I don't know.
On kid clutch in OKC. 108 apiece. Back the other way. Kyrie Irving. Trying to create space. Flips it up. And down.
You see how shifty Kyrie is, man? You see his change of direction. You see his ball handling. I think Kyrie is really underappreciated. I feel like he gets a lot of love now, but Kyrie is one of those ones who really, truly will not be appreciated to the fullest extent until he's gone for the game. That's sad to say. We should give people their flowers while they're here.
He rubber remnants. 110, 108, good games.
And that's why we call him Mr. Fourth Quarter. To the basket for 2.
Crowd on its feet.
In a 2-point game.
Coming up in a minute to play. Durant, run off the three-point line, fires a two. No! Alonzo G! The rim spit it back out. Didn't like the taste of that one. 110, 108.
Big basket here if the Cavs can get it down.
Crowd on its feet. 20,000 plus here. Trying to be that sixth man. Kyrie sizing up Westbrook. Fires a long one. Oh, the bomb! Video game again. Kyrie Irving. Timeout. Thunder. Sizing up Westbrook. Crossover move. He was nudged. The fall away. Oh, convenient backing hours downtown on a Saturday night. 115, 110. Here comes Westbrook. Forgot something. 53% for the year.
Man, Kyrie's that guy. Still that guy. I got a pair of Kyrie 2s. I wanted them very bad. White and gold, Nike ID. Still have them, actually. I've only wore them twice. Still mint condition, basically.
Spurs are in a zone.
Pop did tell us before the game we might see some zone. Here is Zion stepping back, pulling the trigger, and hitting a three.
Man, Zion, when he's healthy, he's different. He's an animal. We've seen it this season especially. But he just can't stay healthy. Zion came into the league marketed as the next LeBron James. And now it's Wemby. So that basically tells you how the story went. I still believe in Zion, man. Come on. Come on. You have people discussing the face of the NBA, which was supposed to be you. And you're not even nowhere near being in those conversations. But I believe in you.
Frozen. Here's a lob to Zion, and he finishes over DeRozan. 5 straight for the rookie.
I think Nico Melli is coming in for him right here.
Here's Zion for 3. Hit it again!
If I'm Zion Williamson, I'm looking over at the bench and saying, leave me in.
And Nico Melli is going back to sit down.
He did. He was at the top. They want Zion to get it. Here he is. And Pirtle blocked it. Zion gets it. They want Zion to get it. Here he They want Zion to get it. Here.
Boom. So he posted him up, right? So he went, turned his body and dribbled. All right. Add that to my bag.
And Pirtle blocked it. Zion gets it back and finishes. 10 points in just over a minute for Zion Williamson. By far his best stretch of the night.
By Derek White.
Zion gives it up. Gets it back. Here he is again. Got it again!
I think it really is all just a loss of confidence for Zion. I think this season he gained some of that confidence back, but not being able to stay healthy, having the media on your head at all times, it can't help. But he was pulling that shit. I remember watching his first NBA game. I think his first shot was a 3. So at one point in time, he really truly believed that if he put it up, he can make it. We need that Zion back.
And Alvin Gentry over at the bench frustrated because he's about to send a substitution in, and Zion hits another basket.
Here's Zion against Aldridge. Gets it back. Zion for 4 for 4! Welcome to the NBA!
Also, you notice how all of these are just 2-man? Lonzo and Zion. Lonzo Ball is really special, man. It sucks injuries derailed his career, but I've been Lonzo's biggest fan. I'm not biggest, I don't want to glaze like that. But it's not really glazing, he's just good at basketball and I appreciate what he does. He really truly understands the game. I hope the best for Lonzo Ball.
And Alvin Gentry sends another center back. Derek Favors is going, oh no, now he's coming back.
For a foul, 8-point lead for the Thunder. Here's Thompson who just checked back in and knocks down a 3.
I think Klay Thompson has the best jump shot form, maybe in history. Especially catch and shoot. He's just ready. Like, knees bent, hands, there's barely a dip.
Thompson, a rainbow.
Like, look at that. Look at this catch and shoot three.
Thompson, a rainbow three. Klay Thompson with his 8th three-pointer.
Wasn't necessarily catch and shoot. He took a step back to get to his shot, but you know what I mean.
Over. Keeping it alive for the new possession. Thompson turning and shooting. What a shot. Keeping it alive for the new possession. Thompson turning and shooting. What a
Butter.
shot by Klay Thompson. He is now defending Curry. Thompson. Off the drive. Klay Thompson.
You see what that patience does. It gives him time to get set and knock it down.
A long three for Thompson, and that is an NBA record. His 10th three-pointer of the night. His third, and Robertson will hit from the line.
Don't let the pretty shot fool you. That's hard.
2012. Westbrook stumbling, lost it.
Damn, I think this was the year that they beat the Thunder and KD joined them the next year.
Again, it is Iguodala. Thompson fires for three. Yes.
These Warriors were really something special. And they were all homegrown too. Yeah, you want to talk about how KD joined them. Don't hate the player, hate the game. KD's a legend. He did what he had to do. Business is business. Business is business. Business is business. But either way, their main core, the core that they won championships with before KD got there, won championships after KD left, all homegrown, all drafted, all developed. Steph Curry is obviously a pivotal part of that and the main part in that. But it was something, man. Will we ever see something like that again? I mean, the Thunder are probably the closest thing to it at the moment. Actually, not even. Shea did not get drafted there. Shea got drafted to my Clippers. What am I talking about?
State by 3. 2012. Westbrook stumbling, lost it. And again, it is Iguodala. Thompson fires for 3. Yes. Golden State by 3.
It was a flamethrower. He's dead ass just catching it and putting that shit up.
3. Yes. Golden State by 3.
Out here in the third quarter, feed him.
Are we watching a Chandler Parsons heat check right now?
Oh, why not? 5 3-pointers in this quarter. Harden gives it to Parsons again. Yeah. 6.
Chandler Parsons got that one crazy contract with the Grizzlies. Bro got signed for like $100 million, maybe more. And then he just dipped. But he still got his money though. Those NBA contracts, no joke.
3-pointers in the quarter for the red-hot Chandler Bang. Chandler Parsons hits again. Get out the record books. That's 7 threes for Chandler Parsons.
When he gets on these kind of runs, it's fun to watch it, isn't it?
Parsons. Chandler Parsons with 8 3-pointers. That's a new career high for Chandler Parsons, and 1 3 away from the club record of 9. That's held by Robert Ory. Harden. Parsons. Parsons. Held by Robert Ory. Harden. Parsons.
Contact and all. Don't phase him. It does not phase him. Run that back one more time.
That's held by Robert Ory. Harden. Parsons.
Bro completely twisted his body and he still hit that shit. Shooter's gonna shoot.
Hits a 3-pointer to tie Robert Ory for 9 3-pointers in a game. Johnson trying to stay with him. Parsons. Move over, Robert Ory. There's a new 3-point record holder in Houston. Chandler Parsons with 10 3-pointers in a game.
Butler and Middleton. Butler with 35.
This heat, not even just this heat, but the Eastern Conference, like in this period of time, maybe like 19 through maybe even 18. Because what, the Bucks won the championship in 19, or no, they won the championship in 21. So I'd say 19 through like maybe Yeah, 19 through like 23. The Eastern Conference, the battles in the Eastern Conference, they were good. They were great. You got Celtics, Heat, Bucks, Sixers, Raptors. The Eastern Conference, the playoffs. Now it's all the West. What am I forgetting? You have LeBron James on the Cavs. Come on.
Sizing him up, begins the acceleration, and gets on the doorstep for 2 more. 37. Middleton. Rebound chased and saved by Lopez and intercepted by Robinson. Lowry to Butler, and Butler pulls up over Holiday. Intercepted by Robinson. Lowry to Butler, and Butler pulls.
See? So he jumped into his mid-range pull-up. He picked the ball up and just let that bitch go. Taking notes.
39 for Jimmy Butler with the ball. Shot clock at 9. Middleton with Butler driving right into it. Foul! And look at the with Giannis there. It's a 2.
Caleb Martin, man, he went on a crazy run. He really proved himself on the Heat. He really did. And then where'd he go? Is he still on the Heat? I don't know. But he completely dipped. But the Heat have a track record of making players like that have great seasons for them. And then they go elsewhere, and maybe it's Heat culture. Literally.
1-point game. It's loose.
And Giannis was
Don't fall now.
trying to call timeout, but Kyle Lowry and his intensity and defense created another turnover. Give the veteran, the 37-year-old Kyle Lowry, he doesn't even feel it.
46 points for Jimmy Butler. It's up. A 3. Good!
Playoff Jimmy, man. Playoff Jimmy.
Why not?
His years with the Heat really were special. Such a shame.
Why not, Jimmy Butler?
Butler's got 49 points. 14 in the fourth quarter. Giannis drives, spins, fires. No!
That weak ass shit.
Butler. Long shot. Butler. Long shot. Butler. Long shot.
In your motherfucking mouth.
Minnesota looking to regain the lead with Edwards.
I remember watching this game live. Well, no shit, OG Donnie was last year's playoffs. Either way, this dude Ant is a killer.
Draws the big.
I'm the truth, man. Ain't nothing but the truth. And he told that to the president, the former president, Obama. Technically still the president. Depends who you ask. Said that to his face. And stood 10 toes down in front of LeBron James and Kevin Durant.
And he chants it from the outside. Good help from Nurkic. Conley back for Edwards, lines it up. Edwards with a deep shot. 107. Edwards the jumper. He's got it. 7. Edwards the jumper. He's got it.
That sidestep.
Come on, man. 10 to shoot. Edwards. Oh, Edwards! A signature slam! Skywalker Anthony Edwards. He's at another 5 to shoot. Edwards turns and hits. Anthony Edwards in takeover mode.
Oh, that he is. And not an easy shot at all. Fade away from 17 feet.
Booker the try. Denied. Met at the summit by Edwards.
Back in this game.
Also, if you would have told me with Brunson, another three by Neesmith, that's
Is this year?
the great equalizer
Yeah, it's definitely this year.
in our game. If you'd have told me when Brunson picked up
Burton with 27 the other way with a screen from Shepard. He'll roll and he'll find the defensive heart. Neesmith three. Good! Got it! Down on one.
Man, the Pacers are really supposed to win the NBA Finals. To me, to a lot of people. Such a shame. Tyrese Halliburton, one of my favorite players. I hope he comes back better. I hope he comes back better than ever. It really is such a shame. The biggest game of your career. You start off 3 for 3 from 3. All swishes. All deep shots. Nothing but net. And then pop. Pop. That is a demon. That is a literal demon. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
They don't have Miles Turner, the rim protector, on the floor as well.
Neesmith three. Good! Another one from out.
He hit that 2K Sully. If you know, you know.
The rim protector on the floor as well.
Neesmith three. Good! Another one from outside. Oh, Harder's right there. Pressure by the Pacers. Towns, Bridges, Towns to the hole.
And after all that,
Neesmith again. Three. Got it! He's a flamethrower. 5-point game time.
It's a dead ball on the side. I don't know what the controversy there was.
Neesmith, it's a three. It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point game with 22 seconds to go.
Try to go for the steal. Timeout here.
that's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a sport. Shout out, it's a sport. Hey man, that was a good video. That was like what, 5 heat checks, but it was still good. I'm gonna give the best to Kobe, to LeBron, 2 greats, 2 legends of the game. Any heat check, but not even heat checks, just runs. Any heat check runs. They're on fire. They're on fire. Shoot from anywhere. The game is yours. We seen Kobe just bang, bang, bang. LeBron, bang, bang, bang. Steph, bang, bang, bang. Jimmy Butler, bang, bang, bang. And then Aaron Neesmith, bang, bang, bang. Those were all great. Those were all great, man. The NBA, I can't wait for the NBA season to start back up again. Anyways. We're at the end of the video. I know. But it's okay. At the end of the day, the day's gotta end. Hey man, I appreciate it. I really, really do. My name is Don. I see you.